What's up guys, don't forget to use creator code NATSAN when purchasing a skin. Yo, what's going on guys, and today I'm gonna be ranking all the Valorant characters in the closed beta. Alright, I know I'm not some pro CSGO player or some, pro top tier, competitive player, but I'm gonna just state my rankings based on what I've seen, okay? Let me know, you guys, if you disagree in the comment section below. Let me know if you agree, whatever. I'll try to, counteract with your argument. If you guys are new to the channel, you already hit the subscribe button, leave a like, and turn on post notifications to see my newest post happens. Without further ado, let's get right into this. So starting from the top, this is S tier. This is Raze. Her abilities are pretty broken. It's really, it does a lot of damage. Alright, basically. If you haven't seen already, Summit was arguing that, he hated this champion because her ultimate is just one-shots you.
This guy is flying through the air like I'm playing fucking Quake, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he's shooting a rocket that doesn't kill you in 3 hits. It kills you in 1 hit. So he's got a Halo rocket while he's flying through the air like a Quake player. You understand that?
Y'all ready for this?
And it's the amount of damage that she can output is just insane. That's why I would put her at S tier. Also, another thing I would like to mention is that Sage, Jet, and Omen, these characters are allowed to get high ground. They're one of the characters that allow them to have mobility, that allow them to get in high ground places, so it's easier for you to get those headshots. A plus tier. All right, Sage. She's the only support of right now in the closed beta that's really important. She's really essential, I would say. Her healing ability is just insane, right? It can heal you from 27 to 100, and her resurrection ability, which is her ultimate, is game changing. It's absolutely game changing. If you want to get carried, yo, just revive your top fragger and let him do the work. See, right, with Sova, he can provide lots of information for your teammate, right? If you recon bolt a corner and you see the opponent, right, your team can push up, right? He's like a guider, almost like a guider to while pushing, and that's pretty much self-explanatory. I mean, he's just a scouter. Alright, with Brimstone, you're gonna almost have him in every game. It's just because he's a guy that just sets up the push, right? You're going, let's say, Haven, right? So I believe it's A side, right? Brimstone can block off the person in Heaven. And if you don't know what Heaven is, it's basically the little area with high ground advantage, which is on the defender sides, it's up the stairs, and you have the whole view of A site. That's basically Heaven. So what Brimstone can do is he can block off that site, which is really useful because having high ground it's always advantage. And Brimstone can block off any other peeking areas where the enemy might be. So that's why he's a really good guy to set up the little pushes that you might make. It's almost a central thing to have in your team. So with Jet, right, she's a hyper carry, okay? And hyper carries are absolutely demolishing, right? But if you don't play them as good, you're gonna suck. You're gonna be some butt cheeks. You're gonna be useless, okay? Alright, so, and with Jet, another thing with Jet is that she contains lots of outplay potential. And when you contain lots of outplay potential, that means it requires lots of skill. So that's one thing with Jet that is really hard. I mean, if mastered, I would say definitely A plus tier. Definitely, maybe even S. But as right now, A, because, again, lots of mechanics need to be learned. She has lots of utility as well, right? The quick smokes that you can block out vision for, a short period of time, and then you have the dashes to get to places. But her ultimate is quite broken, right? The fact that you can regain all your knives back after what you shot, after every elimination, it's just broken. I think maybe I feel like they should be you should get 3 knives back instead of all five of your damn knives back. That's just outrageous. People with good aim, I think Shroud maybe mains this person. I'm not sure, but I mean, I seen his YouTube just filled with jets, just filled with Jet. Oh, the best of Jet highlights or something, something like that. I mean, obviously that would be perfect for him because he can aim, right? And then for ultimate, oh boy, he's about to get freaking Movie 5 clips every day with her ultimate. Viper. Alright. Viper, her ultimate can secure the points, secure the bomb plants, alright? Right? But the one thing why I put Viper at A is because I've seen stuff on Reddit that are absolutely insane. She might be an A plus tier, A tier. It's a mix of both, but I'll show you guys the clip. There's already people doing these types of across the map stuff already. It's just crazy. We're in beta access, and we're already getting this advanced. But anyways, with Viper, look at this. It was just crazy. It's just crazy. So this all, boom. For wall, blocks off whoever's on this right corner. The little smoke bomb blocks off whoever's on heaven or whoever's on top. And wall over here. And whoever's guarding here, whoever's like peeking here, they're forced to move back. So what that does, if you stand right here, they're gonna force to move back, and you know whoever is standing there. You can get like an easy peek, right? Stand here, he's gonna force to move back, easy peek right there, easy kill. And like again, this is walled off. So whoever is like, you know, on like, you know, this corner right here, right here, they're blocked off from the bomb. And on A side of a split, you can shoot across like that. Shoot across, as you see on the map right there. You can shoot across heaven and this little peak side right there. So you see, whoever is, you know, peeking right there, they're blocked off, right? And you guys can slowly push up right here, and then Viper can also block off heaven, and so they're forced to step outside or wait for it, and it's insane. And then you guys can just plant the bomb and then look at heaven. It's absolutely insane. That's the only reason why I'll put her at like an upper level. She is not as useless as you think. She has insane optimizations. Phoenix, he's really good, okay? His ultimate allows him to take one for the team title, if you know what I mean. Like, if you guys want to push, you can activate your ult and take one for a team and start leading the group. You can basically win a trade, if you know what I mean. Like, someone peeks first, and you get your teammate behind you, right? Someone peeks first, your teammate dies, but then your teammate kills the enemy that killed you. But instead of actually killing you, your Phoenix, right? Your ultimate it's like a free trade. You can get a free trade off with Phoenix. And in his flash ability, it's really good clearing those corners. And his wall, you know, self-explanatory. It can, you know, split places, split chokes. You know, it's really good for pushing in. For Cypher, like again, he's like a guy that can get lots of info. He's really good to protect people from flanking, right? Let's say you're moving up the point, you can put a little trap wire behind you, right? Put a little trap wire behind you to, you know, make sure if you're being flanked or not. This guy's a secure guy, right? He can really hold points really well as well. And you can get lots of info with his camera. If placed in hidden places, for sure, you're gonna get at least one shot off on your opponent. And what his camera does is basically, it's like a camera that shoots tracking darts at your enemies. It's really good to get lots of info. Breach, this guy's pretty OP, not gonna lie. If you get dazed or this guy's a CC man, crowd control man. Like, that's absolutely insane. This guy counters people that stay in those damn corners. He has a freaking ultimate that it's a freaking, I don't know, whatever you call it. If you played Overwatch, a huge Reinhardt ult, or it's a huge seismic charge that just travels through walls, man, through the walls. That's one thing with Breach. Man hits through walls, hits through those corners that people stay at. So you can, they're dazed, and it's just an easy kill. And they're knocked up too, and that knocked up messes with their recoil or their aim, their shooting. And for B, okay, he's okay. I'm be honest, his ultimate can be easily it's so easily known, and it can be countered. Like if he's near you, you can shoot the like a shade of yourself. Like you're basically standing at the location you put, right, the location you teleported, but you can't move. It's just like a shade of yourself, and the opponent can kill that shade, so it cancels your ult. He has the utilities of like Brimstone, right? He has the smoke bomb, but Brimstone's just overall better with the smoke bombs, with the engages. I mean, this guy's more of a Omen is mostly used for offense. I mean, I guess he's best for offense. You can use the smoke bombs as like Brimstone, but like again, Brimstone smokes are better because when you exit Brimstone smokes, you're like blinded for a second, and the enemy can see you but you couldn't see them for a whole second, and that's just an easy kill right there. So I mean, it's alright. I mean, you can get high ground, which is a really good thing. It's alright. I mean, I might be really biased on this guy. I don't know. Yeah, there's just other characters that are just overall better than him. And yeah, but remember, every character is unique. So they can be unique, and then they're all good, right? I'll be honest. I feel like Riot Games try their best to balance between the characters, and they kind of did. Besides Raze, alright, Raze, they got a nerf, bro. They got a nerf. And that's pretty much for the video, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you guys agree with me, disagree, I'll try my best to reply back. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, leave a like, and turn on post notifications to see when my news post happens. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.